Good day. I'm meteorologist Ray Jefferson from the Fleetweather Ocean Routing Center in New York. Time is currently 3:25 GMT on the 20th of March 2023, and this is the latest update for the North Atlantic Ocean. We have a broad high pressure system in the southern North Atlantic Ocean, which will keep all of our active weather to the northern regions of North Atlantic Ocean over the next several days, beginning with this broad complex scale system stretching from the Labrador Sea and the Canadian Maritimes just about all the way across towards the British Isles. We'll see in 24 hours the system begins to consolidate slightly. However, neither low pressure center begins to absorb the other. We have storm force winds along the southern portions of Greenland, but our biggest impedance to northern shipping lanes is going to be the southern part of the system, the associated wind field, and the produced rough to very rough seas by the 21st at 0Z. We will see as the system begins to make its way east. By the 22nd at 0Z, we can see we have a large area of even high seas in the central North Atlantic, which will again cut off just about every northern Great Circle route across the northern Atlantic over the next several days. You can see we have rough seas stretching all the way towards the mouth of the English Channel already by the 22nd at 0Z. The system is expected to stall after that. The only movement thereafter, as the system begins to drift slowly to the south, we can see by the 23rd, 0Z, again, a very broad area of rough to very rough and even high seas uh, stretching across most of the central North Atlantic and again towards the mouth of the English Channel. These conditions will persist and begin to push further south. We see by the 23rd at 0Z, we have rough seas all the way into the Bay of Biscay. However, overall, the system is beginning to weaken. So we will see conditions in the northern Atlantic Ocean begin to ease as our system, again, doesn't really move, but does weaken beginning on the 23rd and through the 24th into the 25th. However, by the 24th at 12Z, we can see we have a new gale system coming off of the east coast of the United States. This system will begin to move into the central North Atlantic by the 25th at 12Z, eventually pushing our first gale system off to the northeast and into northern Europe, and will become the more dominant system a little bit further south, affecting, again, the GC routes and even some more southern routes as it continues to develop. It is closely followed by another gale system coming off of the northeast United States or the Canadian Maritimes by the 26th at 12Z. This is the expected pattern going forward. We can see this GFS model connected with our in-house product also has another gale system coming off of the United States by the 28th at 0Z as our two gale systems in the central Atlantic interact with each other and create a very broad system. So although meteorological spring and astronomical spring have passed us by already, we are still very much in a winter pattern across the northern North Atlantic at this time. This will conclude our latest update for the North Atlantic Ocean. Please make sure to subscribe to our channel and follow us on LinkedIn to receive the latest weather and routing news. Once again, this is meteorologist Ray Jefferson from the Fleetweather Ocean Routing Center. Stay connected and safe.